What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, the franchise guy, come back at you again with another episode of not NHL. This is MLB The Show 19, my career featuring your boy Chance Bishop, the 6'6", 225-pound switch hitting third baseman, B potential overall. Doing some nice little windmills right here. Windmills are a key exercise to loosen up leg stretches. Look at them. Look at them leg stretches right there. You do leg stretches like those when you're a champion. Sprints. I mean, what the fat? He's like, you guys know time, right? And he's like, yeah, I expected worse. My guy has the emotional ability and the mental ability of Pat McAfee right now. Definitely. I think if my guy had a true personality, I would definitely relate him to Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, one of the greatest punters of all time, because punters are people too. Problem with his knees, couldn't help that. It happens. Punters get hurt, their knees hurt. It's a shame. Has a great podcast though. So he's doing fine for himself. Unlike my guy, Red Power here, not any bombs. They have one home run so far. Yeah, yeesh. That's not a pretty sight right there to see. That's a high drive right there. It's gonna be gone. I was watching. Ooh, that's a monster of a moonshot. We're way early on that one. That's a monster of a moonshot though. This one just staying fair, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. See, I'm surprised how much good contact we've actually had so far through this, because usually I don't get good contact at all. And I get like some lazy infield fly pop-ups, couple foul balls. But I'm driving these pitches. Like, I'm really actually driving these pitches. I'm going to both fields. I'm getting solid contact. Like, look at that right there. I don't know. I feel like in other road to the shows, stuff like that would just like hang and I would just get in front of it or be behind it just to have some really bad pop-ups, which would really hurt my draft stock. I know in this game, just like last year's, we're supposed to go in the later rounds. I get it. Am I happy by it? Not really. I mean, but guess what? I'm going to have to deal with it because if you want to be the greatest player of all time, you're going to have to be drafted wherever you get drafted at, Not everyone is a first overall draft pick. You got to think about that. You have guys who are drafted in like the third, fourth, uh, Mike Piazza's sake, the 66th round. Our fielding not the greatest, but our arm strength pretty fire. Those who get to run around still. I mean, these pitches just take so long to get the words. Words are not my strong suit. Again, bobbling the ball, but using that arm strength to bail us out once again. Definitely getting there. Our draft stocks kind of hover around the your. Hopefully we can get that close to the right. But some good solid defensive plays right here I think can easily get us up to the right. I mean, we're in double plays right now. We're at the Y in plays, so as long as everything goes down, we should be able to pass plays. We're at the S right now in plays, so I mean, not quite a full bar, but I feel like this is a very serviceable bar. One that will get us a very decent draft pick. We are now officially past the S in plays. No, deals. We're just in practice right now. It's just fun, repetitive practice. Just, get our skills up because sometimes I forget what the buttons are and I might throw to the wrong base. It's kind of hard now that I am the third baseman to throw to third base. But then again, I am still an idiot. So I might try once or twice to throw the ball to myself. It's gonna happen. No need to get upset by it. I might hit, home instead of second. That's another possibility. But look at us go. Look at our fielding ability. Definitely like the next Gold Glove, Scott Rowland, Josh Donaldson, Manny Machado-esque player. Look at that. Gloves it, throws it, quality throws right here. Super quality throws. Coach, though, taking notice. He's appreciating our throws too. He's thinking we had a good job. We have a real shot at, getting drafted, really, and getting, to the big leagues. No, a scouting bureau representative, just telling us how we did. We put on a clinic today, and I'm just, I'm being chill, saying thanks because something you don't want is for scouts to think that you're arrogant. And are we arrogant? Oh yeah. But problem is we can't let everyone else know we're arrogant yet because we need to get drafted first. If Aaron Rodgers came out being Aaron Rodgers before he got drafted, I think he might have fallen even further. But right now, 56 overall, that's a problem because we're at least the 99 overall with a potential though. So our potential has definitely gone up, which is great to see. I think my first ever road to the show, not even for YouTube, just in general, I was a first baseman. Couldn't hit to save my life. Don't know why. I just couldn't hit. So that's why I got really good at pitching. Even now, even like my franchise mode, I am really good at pitching still. So I don't know, I just ended up becoming really good at pitching. So I've had a really dominant pitcher road to the show for I think that was the show 14. This is still in the PS3. I think one year I went 30-1 with a 1.2 ERA. It was wild. I just became so good at pitching that I didn't need to hit. I was drafted by the Twins, so I was on an American League team. Didn't have to worry about hitting. And since I was a pitcher too, if I got out for like striking out, it wasn't a big deal. But the one batter I had was drafted like the 15th round by like the Cubs, and he was like a C potential. And this is when you could get like the first round. People were being drafted second overall by teams, and I was literally drafted like the 15th round as a C potential player. But now, much rather have this where I'm drafted, 10 rounds or later, but I'm like a B or an A. I think a lot of people would rather be that too. You rather get drafted later, lose out on some money, but have a more promising career. But right now, we just need to put on a showcase with this hitting performance. Showcase with our fielding. That just gets gonna get over the right fielder's head. We're chugging along. Our guy is not the fastest man in the world. Slide in uncontested right there for the dub. Yeah, that's our second double of the game. In case you guys weren't watching the past at bat. But yeah, second double of the game. Great to see for Chance Pitch that he is putting on a nifty little showing. Going the other way for this one, just kind of fights it off. That one's going to bloop on it. I don't know. He fought it off. And we're going to, trudge our way to first, I guess. We're going to bloop our way to first. I don't, I'm saying anymore half the time. Sometimes I just kind of say things and I don't know where it's going. 3 for 3, 2 doubles and a single RBI. On the Chance Bishop, we're up 6-4. Looking to go yard at some point. I don't think we have it here. That is a low ball in left field, and that's a fly out. Our first out of the showcase, and we're gonna get drafted by like the Marlins or the Orioles. Guarantee it. Orioles, here we come. Batting 750, 3 for 4, 2 doubles, RBI, and a single. I mean, 2 outs in the 8th is our calling, and we're gonna get a hold of that one. It's gonna go to deep center field. And not deep enough because center fielder caught that one. Not that looking like Willie Mays with that basket catch. They somehow end up tying it up, which is unfortunate, and our player cannot play defense. Definitely need to work on getting our fielding up because that's something you need to do to play the hot corner. E7 right there. Don't think it really deserves an error because yeah, I just don't think it deserves an error right there. But taking a look at game number 2 of the showcase, just getting right on in here. Game number 2 taking on the Central right there. That's what we're playing because it's Texas. All my exes do not live in Texas because I am unfortunately not George Strait. George Strait, a super quality man, I guess, but I am not him, unfortunately. Be super cool if it was, maybe. I don't really know actually at all. Webb Wallace, the pitcher, 3 ERA, 0-0, 1 start, 4 hits, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts though, and 3 innings. Not the worst, I guess. 9 pitches right now in the top of the first. Have a nice long running throw, and look at that. Got him. See? I mean, we're just the greatest player ever. Hands down, we're the greatest player. Turning 2 right here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy on that one. And, I don't know, batting 600 right now. Haven't hit a home run yet. A little unfortunate. Not worried about a stolen base count at all right now. But RBIs, now you can get an RBI on this one because that's just going to be a weak one up the center. He's going to help at second, which is, I guess, kind of lame because we want RBIs and home runs, and he's not giving them to us because he hates us. I don't understand why he hates us so much. Like, how can you be that rude to not you just go home? But gap shot right there. Chance Bishop's gonna get down. It's gonna be an easy 2 right there. Not quite fast enough for third. Run comes in though, so we get the RBI, a second RBI of the showcase games right now. Easy gap shot. All right, batting 7-14, 2 for 2 this game, 2 RBIs, and yeah, we're gonna let that one fly. That one got yeeted. 450-10 dead center. Ever seen that meme where the girl's like, "My boyfriend's #1 pitcher in the county. What are you doing?" And the guy responds, "Taking him 450 dead center." Just took him 450 dead center. Disrespected his life, his children, his family, his cow. His ancestors have been disrespected. His ancestors, have felt a disturbance in the force as I just literally took that man 450 dead center. I'm not sure if it's 450 at all. I'm thinking like 420. Oh, 437. There it is. I was not wrong. That's not that far off of 450. 13 feet short of 450. I mean, I think we have a lot of power waiting for us. That, clears the wall right there. Batting 750 right now, 3 for 3, a home run, 4 RBIs. Looking for the triple. We're not gonna get triple. We're not gonna get a base hit right there. Second base, man. Second base just kind of, he just got tagged up right there. We knew we were gonna be out once that happened because some of these animations are easy tells, especially when they go to tag up. But I don't know. On the hot corner once again, we're up 6-0, 1 out. Chance Bishop gained the opportunity to field again, and he's going to fire on to the first baseman, and we're gonna get the out right there. First, I guess, second out of the inning. I mean, our guy's pretty cool when you think about it. He's a nice guy. He's chilling, and the East does end up winning, of course, because if they did, that would be a real problem. But celebrate in center field because we're teammates. Teammates celebrate together. Teammates are bros. Teammates hang out. But definitely, if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed the episode, check the playlist down below. And until next time, YouTube, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Definitely helps out a lot. Definitely looking to get 100 subscribers before the end of the summer. Looking to hopefully get 1,000 by the end of the year. That was a stretch goal. 1,000 by the end of the 2019 year. But anything helps. Comments, shares, the whole kit and caboodle. Definitely peace out, rock on YouTube, and most of all, stay classy, I guess.